everyone, today's video is going to be a bit of a day in the life vlog. It has been a hot minute since I uploaded anything to this channel. Pretty sure it might have been a couple of months, potentially, maybe not that long. There's no kind of wild reason for it. I've just been super busy. I feel like I've had a few weekends back to back where I've just had lots of plans, and because I film and edit everything on the weekend, if I'm busy on the weekend, it pretty much throws off the rest of my week and I can't really stick to a schedule. So I did fall behind on YouTube a little bit, but I'm kind of ready to come back. I want to be more kind of on it with things, especially as we're getting closer to Christmas, and I really enjoyed making Christmas content last year, so I want to get on that again this year. Thought I would come back though with a nice chill vlog. It's very autumnal today. It was hot yesterday. It's Sunday today, and yesterday I went to Brighton with a friend. I'm pretty sure it was like 20 degrees, which is just mental for October, but today is looking a lot grayer outside. It's definitely feeling like autumn, so I'm thinking I might pop into town and try the Starbucks pumpkin spice Frappuccino. I did try the like regular pumpkin spice latte last year, had very mixed feelings. I feel like I took one sip and I thought it was great, and then I took another sip and I was like, I'm literally drinking a candle. But I haven't tried the Frappuccino version, so I'm almost tempted to treat myself to one of those. I also need to do a little bit of a food shop. So far this morning, I mean, it's already like 2:30, so I did have a lay-in. I have deep cleaned my flat, which feels really nice. I've got a friend staying with me at the end of this week, so I think I'm just going to do a small food shop today and then another one during the week. Also going to join the gym, which is a big deal. I have set myself like a 10-week challenge, basically from this week up until Christmas, because I'm really I want to focus on something. I feel like I've been really busy with work and I want to focus on something outside of work. So I thought giving myself like a 10-week challenge would be a good way of doing that. Essentially meaning that I can just put all my energy into something else. So I want to join the gym. I want to see what I can do there, but I'm really scared to join the gym. I'm so nervous around, like, I just hate the whole gym atmosphere. So we'll see what this one's like. I will see how long I last with it, but I am going to sign up today so that tomorrow morning before work I can just head there and give it a go. But the 10-week challenge is going to be like other things outside of fitness as well. Like, I just want to get into like a good routine with everything, including YouTube, including things like journaling and keeping my steps up and eating well and etc, etc. I basically just want to hopefully build some good habits, but we'll see. I'm hoping it lasts, but I'm not always the best at sticking to things. But that is my intentions at the moment. So gonna join the gym, and then I'm also thinking I might have a little bit of a wardrobe clear out later this afternoon, but I feel like that's a lot to fit in, even though maybe it's not. I mean, it's literally just a trip to town and joining the gym, which should only take a few minutes. So I've essentially now just told you guys my entire plan for today, but I'm going to get started by heading into town, get my food shopping, get some other bits and pieces. I want to get some cleaning bits, and then yeah, I'll show you guys what I end up picking up. I'm back and I've got the goods. It's pretty melted. The cream is now kind of non-existent. Did get a little bit rained on in town and it was so busy, so it wasn't the most enjoyable experience. Got what I needed from Asda. It's literally like the most unexciting haul possibly ever, but I will show you guys what I picked up. But I'm dying to try this. I mean, it looks kind of gross in my opinion, but I'm hoping it might taste better than it looks. I also feel like I look so bedraggled right now because I power walked home hoping that this wouldn't melt quite so much, but it is pretty much melted. Whoa. Not sure I love that. It definitely tastes like a candle that's been melted down. I also wanted to order the one that comes with coffee, but I feel like this is like the cream version without coffee. I think I would probably prefer the other one more because I feel like the flavour would be less intense. This is like so strong, a pumpkin spice latte, even more strong than the like hot drink that I tried last year, because it is literally just syrup and milk and cream. Yeah, I would not get this again. I mean, I'm gonna drink it, but I'd probably give it like a 4 out of 10. Okay, so unexciting haul time. Like I mentioned earlier, I'm gonna go back in on Wednesday to pick up a few more bits. I also have some things in my fridge already, so this is a very small haul, but food wise I got some satsumas for snacking, I got some coconut milk and katsu curry paste to make some katsu curry sauce, I've got some tofu and broccoli in my fridge that I think I'm going to use for that. Brown rice because I ran out and I'll have that with the curry. Soy milk again because I ran out. Toothpaste, window cleaner, toilet cleaner, soda crystals for cleaning, and that is literally everything I picked up. So I'm going to put this away and then I'm going to head to the gym to sign up. I am back and I'm officially the owner of a gym membership. That was the first time I'd actually been to that gym and it wasn't quite how I expected it to be. It's a little run down, but it was completely empty, so I feel like that's a good thing. It means I'm not going to be like super intimidated when I go there because it's packed. But there were like no mirrors on the walls, so you can't really check your form or anything. It was just a little bit weird, but I signed up either way and I'm kind of in a contract, which means I have to go for 6 months. So fingers crossed I actually stick to that. It took a little bit longer than I expected it to, but I'm now going to start clearing out my wardrobe. Basically, my friend showed me this app where you can take pictures of every single item that you own. The app like removes the background and then you can create outfits, and it's just like a really good way of keeping track of what you have, what you might need in your wardrobe. Basically, I feel like my style just needs like a complete refresh. I'm so bored of the clothes I have. Pretty much everything I wear is like 10 plus years old, so my style hasn't really changed since I was about 15. This jumper is probably a good 10 years old, I would say. I think my wardrobe is maybe like 80% old clothes and hand-me-downs and things from friends and 20% more new purchases. But I find that when I buy new things, I'm buying them to fit my current wardrobe, and I don't like my current wardrobe, so then I don't really like the new things either. So I just want a bit of a refresh. So I'm going to clear out everything, take a picture of everything I own, decide what I want to keep, decide if I want to like charity shop anything or put anything on Depop. I do also have a few clothes I've literally had maybe for about, I want to say like 6 or 7 years in a bag to sell because they're like really good quality. I've got some like Topshop jeans and stuff that I've barely ever worn and they don't fit me anymore, and I've just carried them around with me from like house to house. So I feel like now is finally the time to sort those out as well. So I'm going to take pictures of those, potentially get them on Depop. I mean, I'll link my Depop below if you guys are interested in anything, but yeah, I'm going to see how it goes because I feel like this is going to be a big task. I wanted to do it while it was still light outside because I want the pictures that I take of the clothes to be good, but it's going to get dark very quickly because that gym signing up process took longer than I thought it was going to be. So don't really know the best way to start with this. I might start by taking pictures of the Depop clothes and then start like pulling out my whole wardrobe. This is the app, by the way, for anyone who's interested. It's called Wearing. Looks a little something like this. So you can have your own closet on there. At the start you have to like select items similar to the ones you have in your wardrobe, so these are actually not my clothes. I did a test one the other night there which looks awful, and then I've just taken a picture of this top, uploaded it. You can literally just upload it in items, it takes out the background and everything, and then you can add it to outfits. Unfortunately, I think it might already be too dark to take more pictures. This is like what the outfit section looks like, so I could be like, oh, I'm going to pair this t-shirt with this bag, etc. So I feel like I'm going to have a lot of fun with this, but I don't think I'm going to be able to take many more pictures today, which is really annoying. Honestly, I hate the fact that the days are shorter now because I feel like you can just get like half the amount of things done that you plan to get done because it gets so dark. So I think this is going to be a bit of a fail, but I'm going to have to pick it up again later this week. Maybe on my lunch breaks I'll have to take a few pictures of various different items. I have officially given up on taking photos of those clothes. It is just too dark outside and I feel like I don't want to spend all the time taking the photos to then not be happy with them and have to retake them anyway. So a little bit of a fail. I feel like today in general has been a bit of a fail. I feel like when I thought of this Sunday last week, I was like, yeah, I'm going to be really productive on Sunday. I'm going to get everything sorted for a new week. And I really haven't done a whole lot today, but I'm about to make some dinner. It's actually fairly early for dinner. I mean, it's like 10 to 6, so I guess not too early, but I'm pretty hungry. I feel like my whole eating schedule today has been completely off. So I'm gonna have a very fun dinner. I'm gonna have burger and chips. I've got one of these Plant Chef meat-free burgers from Tesco that I'm gonna have, which I had in my freezer. I also have some curly fries in my freezer, and I also have a bread roll in my freezer. So it's a complete freezer meal, but I feel like I wanted to use up this stuff anyway. Next week I'm maybe going to be eating slightly healthier, although not really, maybe for the first 3 days, and then when my friend comes to stay I'm not going to have like any sort of thought on what I'm eating. But I have got into like a really bad routine at the moment with just not eating the right foods, not eating them like properly, basically living off cereal and things, and I feel like I need to look after myself a little bit better. So next week consciously going to try and maybe eat some more vegetables, But today I'm going to be having burger and chips because that is what I fancy. Super easy, super quick. I think I might also have some salad in the fridge that I can use up. I find it so satisfying using things up from the fridge and freezer. I don't know if that's just me. I know I'm a complete loser for even saying that, but like the satisfaction of like clearing out another thing from the freezer, there's just nothing like it. So I'm glad that I'm using up more bits and pieces. Gonna cook and eat this now, and then I'm gonna have a really chilled evening. I think I really want a bath. My hair is literally, it's a mess, so I feel like I need to sort that out as well. Gonna read my book, I think. I just want to be really like zen vibes this evening. I'm gonna get up early tomorrow to try and attempt to go to the gym before work, which will mean getting up at like 6 AM. So I think I need an early night to like prepare my body for that. So that is the plan for this evening. Not the prettiest dinner, but I am very excited to eat this. Also, it is officially hooded blanket season. Maybe the best thing I own. This thing is so cozy. The hooded blanket in all of its glory. Honestly, if you guys don't have one of these, I definitely recommend getting one. Not quite sure how I lasted other autumn winters, to be honest, because I feel like I'm going to be living in this year. It was a birthday present from my sisters, and I feel like it's now finally cold enough to wear it and enjoy it. It's literally so cozy. I think I'm going to end today's video here because I'm about to jump in the bath, read and go to bed. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I feel like it was maybe a bit of a boring one, so sorry about that. Didn't really get to do as much as I'd planned, but I feel like this was like a nice way to ease myself back into YouTube, get used to talking to a camera again, and hopefully from now on I might be a little bit more consistent with my uploading. Fingers crossed. I'm really hoping to just like get my life together over the next few weeks, so we'll see if I manage that and see if I can actually stick to a schedule. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.